Hey you guys, Ashura here, and today I'd like to talk about my thoughts as to how Luffy and Ko will enter Sanji's wedding. Now we all know Sanji's wedding is just a couple of chapters away, and there's no way the kind-hearted Sanji will actually miss his wedding. I mean, he doesn't want his family to be slaughtered. He will attend the wedding and try to think of a way to save his family, even if they're rotten to the core. And so, how will this happen? Well, the wedding of Sanji and Pudding is the time at which Big Mom and her crew will be at their most vulnerability. I mean, they will be least expecting an attack, especially now since the Straw Hats have been accounted for. So, that having said that, there's no way Luffy and Co can actually barge in from outside because of all the protection, because of all the guards there is. If they start fighting from the outside, they'll easily alert the people with inside the wedding, and they can they can hold out until the wedding is over. So this is not the way they can come through. The only way the other way they can come through is through the mirrors. But having said that, there's going to be one big problem. That is, there'll be a couple of people missing. We already have Cracker missing, but that is accounted for. But what about Brule? What about Bobbin? All these people are will be missing for the wedding, and there will be people who will actually notice it. And if they do not show up for the wedding, then there might be suspicions arising, and especially Mondior, might actually be on guard and warn people. So this is not something the Straw Hats would want. So how can they avoid this? Well, I have an answer for that, and that too involves Brule, and that is Brule's mirror clones. Now, these mirror clones are really good. I mean, they actually flip you laterally, but apart from that, they're really identical. And using these mirror clones, the Straw Hats can actually infiltrate the wedding, posing as the missing brothers. I mean, Inami or somebody can actually pose as Brule, and somebody else can actually pose as Bobbin. So all said and done, this is the most ideal way to infiltrate the wedding. Except for Jinbei, everybody else can actually pose in as a brother or sister and enter the wedding. So this, I believe, is the most ideal way. But you guys will be thinking, look, the how can this actually work? I mean, won't Big Mom and her crew notice? Well, Brule, who actually made these clones, and the homies who were right next to her, that is Randolph, the crocodile, the train guy, all of these people could not notice that this is actually Brule's clones. If these people can't notice it, then I don't think there's any chance for people like Opera, Mondior, Demon Lady Amandra, all these people to notice it. So I believe it is going to be the perfect way to enter. And one more thing, why would they actually believe that this is not Brule, this is not Bob, and this is not somebody else, when all of them are actually more focused on the wedding? They're just in anticipation of the red wedding. Why will they actually be thinking about these are fakes? I don't think anybody will be noticing. If anybody who will be thinking about it, it's most probably Montiar, but I guess it'll be too late before he actually notices anything that'll happen to disrupt the wedding. So that is what I believe, and this is the most ideal way for the Straw Hats to enter the wedding. With this, my theory is done. Sorry if I rambled on a bit. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, and if you want to be notified for my future content, please do subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And if you have any thoughts to say about this theory, whether you have something to disagree on, please say so in the comment section. This is Ashura the Demon, slicing off. Bye bye guys, until next time.